Hi everyone, I'm going to start out tonight with the T-34 here. Sorry that I couldn't stream yesterday for Overwatch. Work kind of got in the way of that. But I'm back tonight, starting just a couple minutes early here. Going to be streaming like usual till about 8 p.m. tonight. Still trying to eke out a little bit more credits to take advantage of these 50% off sales that we have for D-Day here. Hello, Simon. On time, like usual. Hello, Joseph, as well. Like usual, if there's any specific tanks you'd like to see, if I own them, I will gladly hop into them for you. So just mention them in chat, and I'll get to them as quick as possible. T-34, I've pretty much the best gun in the match here as far as damage and penetration goes. I just have to be a little bit careful. If there wasn't an SPG, honestly, I would push very hard, but I will head down here because their IS-6 is down here. I'm the best. Dude, please pay attention where you're backing up. I'm the best counter that we have to their IS-6, so I might as well head down here. Hello, Logan as well. Let's just hope that their SPG is elsewhere. Looks like I missed that pretty easily. Haven't had a chance to really warm up tonight, so this is definitely going to be interesting. Usually I play a handful of matches before stream. I only got about one and a half in. I wouldn't even count one of the matches as an actual match played. That's how bad it was. Holy shit, I guess bounced. That looked like it hit him in the frickin' lower glacis. Movies, Joseph? Sure. Like, I don't watch a ton of them. Usually I catch movies well after they come out, like on TV or DVD, what have you, but yeah, I enjoy TV, movies, so just depends though. Like, I definitely don't like everything in the world. Ooh, he just got walloped. Mr. Pershing. Yep, and of course I hit your turret there. I'm not really having much luck with the accuracy on this thing so far. Should have penetrated not all the shots that I've taken, but a good chunk of them. Fortunately over here, the guy shooting at my side isn't exactly hitting me the best. But I'm sure my luck is gonna run out eventually on that front. Ooh, hello, IS-6. Yay, no damage crit. Favorite tank, Logan, would be the T110E3. Pretty much fits my play style to the T. Crap, with the luck I've been having, this is not gonna... Holy shit, it worked! I was like, this is not gonna work with the accuracy I've been getting, but... Yep, it did for once. I have a feeling over there is either... maybe it's not the M41. Maybe the AT-8's in the north. Yeah, it's definitely a little annoying, but here to shoot the nothing. I don't even know where that hit. I have not played it, Martin. I do believe I just barely missed out on getting a rental last stream, but I'm not too high on the new VK tank, honestly. Holy shit, another 0 damage critical. God, this is not going well. I don't want to push out here too far. Dude, IS, you cannot get lucky this much. Oh my god. Again. Like, holy freaking shit. But no, I have not played it. I don't own it. The only chance I would be able to get to play it is if I get it as a rental, and yeah, I'm just not too high on it. It's definitely not a bad tank statistically, but it just doesn't stand out in any area, in my opinion, to make it a interesting tank. But man, if I had hit most of my shots, my team would be freaking rocking it right now, but instead I'm bouncing things left and right. Hello, Doug. Glad you're having a good time in SPG. Although you might be joking there. The game before, or the match I played before streaming was actually in T92, and I wound up getting the most amount of damage in the match and completing another mission that I needed to do. But yeah, it's like the 4503 premium. It's not bad. It's just it's just, for lack of better words, boring in my opinion. Ooh. Thank God, a little bit of luck there. Alright, not good, not good, not good. Help, team, help! Really? Where the hell did that shot go? I didn't even see it frickin' come out of my gun. I'm not one to complain too much, but man, there's shots just adding up left and right here that have not made sense for me. Alright, I need to take a little bit of a risk here. I know the frickin' whatchamajig, the Comet's gonna be having a field day here, but I think that this is a sure-proof way for me to not bounce some shots. But yeah, I definitely am gonna take a crap ton of damage from this Comet that I probably shouldn't have, but Lord, Lord, no. Ooh, thank God. Shit, there's a VK. Oh shit. I guess got a little lucky there. Finally, a little bit of luck on my side. Shit, I'm about to die though. Unless I get extremely... It's just one of my last shot here. Holy crap. Not too much else I can do here though. I'm lucky this VK missed me as much as he did, but whew. Holy shit. I was having so much bad luck there. For me, they were having bad luck against me, but man, this is a pretty fun match, but very frustrating. But hell, I tried my damnedest. Hello, GG. Yeah, I get you, Martin. Alright, so somehow I squeezed a frickin' Ace Tanker award out of that. High caliber, and a Top Gun. But, hey, fun way to start the match, but still a loss. I have no words. That was, I don't know, World of Tanks summed up in one match of the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I'll take it, 45 100 damage. I blocked 4100 damage. Man, that was a pretty fun match. Yeah, it is definitely crazy at times. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you. Alright, I'd like to get one more premium match in here. Hey, I was trying my best, but yeah, if anyone else wants to platoon, just kind of message me if you want to hop in here. I have a feeling, like Graham kind of said, playing lower tiers, like I'll do it if anyone wants a specific tank, say like the S35, Fairy Group pops in here. I can play low tanks, but most of the time, typically like to stay tier 6 and up. Hello, Foreplay. There you go. There we go. I was like, did not want to hit that one. Yeah, it was kind of funny talking about the 4503. What is that, Joseph? And thank you, Abdul. Uh-oh, we're in a tier 10 match. Kind of rolled the dice. I know these have preferential, but yeah, you just never know. Yeah, the AT-15, I don't think it's terrible once fully upgraded, but it's definitely not too bad. Alright. My luck has definitely not been too great. But yeah, if there's any specific tanks or tiers or types of tanks anyone wants played, now's your chance to mention them. That was a pretty funny joke, Joseph. Alright, so I'm probably gonna just looking at their tanks. It's definitely gonna be. Luckily, the Super Persian, I wasn't too worried about going into this. Potentially getting a tier 10 match because the APCR in the Super Persian is fantastic. Like, it's nothing like higher tier premium rounds, but it's definitely not a terrible tank if you do platoon into a tier 10 match. Ooh, there's an FCM. Really wish that we would get more help. It's like our Grilly is... Our Grilly and AMX-50B and E-50 are sitting extremely far back, which is a little bit worrying. And that's what I was afraid of. Shit. I didn't want to shoot my own guy, and the VK got by without getting hit. The mouse should be by in a few seconds here. Yep, there he is. I probably should have saved that shot, to be honest. God damn it. I was trying to... Oh, sorry, little M41. Didn't mean to do that to you. Oh. It's my fantastic accuracy right now. Sucks that you got shot, but better you than... Oh god, not better you than you than me. So now I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, using turbo shit. Oh no! I'm definitely screwed here. Like seriously, are you fucking kidding me? Evo, come on, you can do it. Move, girly. I don't know how the hell I freaking made it out of that, but I did. The freaking light tank, like, it wasn't his fault. He got set on fire, but all right, girlie, you're starting to... Okay. Yep, see you, Joseph. Thanks for at least stopping by for a little bit. Nice chatting with you. I have no idea, Doug, why he was there. That was a little strange. Not the strangest thing I've seen in the world, but definitely was not good that he got set on the fire behind me. His engine probably got taken out, and yeah. That was pretty special. Yeah, it got stuck on a little brick knob that was at the end. The way that wall breaks, there's like a slight little nudge of it left on either side. I've gotten stuck there before. Oh god. I need to stay, stop chatting. Alright. Yeah. I honestly, if I gave it like one last try, trying to nudge that light tank out of the way. If it didn't budge the last time I did it, I was honestly just going to sit there and chuck APCR at the mouse until I died. Which, depending on the support... God damn it, that was a waste of an APCR shot. Not that I need APCR right now. I don't know why I'm still firing it. Might as well potentially help my team out there. Oh shit, he's making a break for it. And another shot. I'm always a second too late. But yeah, if it didn't move again, I was just going to sit there and shoot APCR at its turret cheeks. Which fortunately, if he wasn't angling, which he wasn't, then I was just going to sit there and chew right through him. I would have died before I killed him, but yeah. Mr. T. Now I wish I had an APCR shot for just the lead time, to be honest. Ooh, there we go. Oh shit. Let's say someone's about to spot me. Just from where he's at. Luckily I'm not too worried about the T-54E1. Doesn't have very good accuracy, especially while moving around, so unless he's chucking APCR, he should have a somewhat difficult time penetrating me. But I think we did a pretty damn good job for being... Holy shit. He just barely missed the top of him, I think. Alright, not a terrible match, especially being tier 10. All three of us did pretty damn well, I would say. Yeah, oh, pretty solid match. Alright. Ooh. Alright, guess I will randomly pick things. What do I want to play? I don't know. If they're not picking, I'll gladly pick an E4. But if there's any specific tank anyone wants to see, I'll gladly hop into it. But or else I'm just gonna hop around. Usually I slowly make my way down. I know I'm gonna hop into the Bat Chat or Lorraine at some point. Honestly, looking at the missions, since I'm actually platooning here, I almost have the T-28. I have a lot of these done. I do need to improve upon the medium one, but I'm down to light tanks and SPGs. I'm probably just gonna finish SPGs out, to be honest. But yeah, the E4 is just it's a little squishy, but it's definitely not a bad tank. But the main downside of the E4 is, outside of its armor, is the lack of gun depression. Overpowered platoon. You don't see that every day. I'm just, from playing solo, I play probably like 95% of my matches solo. I just haven't platooned very often in so long. Yes, I do have an AT2 Martin. I can play that. I can also hop into the KV2 as well, Abdul. Alright, great. They got the hill, so I'll be able to set up over here semi-decently. Just have to be a little bit careful because I can get shot here if I'm not too careful. past that little bump in the road. Hopefully Jagged Panther can't shoot me. Oh shit, there is a WZ over here. Not to say he chose the wrong spot, but he kind of chose the wrong spot. with both of us here. But yeah, I'll do the AT2 and the KV2 as well. It's kind of have to say it a couple times to get it stuck in my head. Line up my next shot for this Jagged Panther. I gotta get over to this housing area if I can. Just gotta keep an eye on this 50B since he's still over here. Don't know if he knows that. Maybe he stopped. That works out. Definitely got to keep an eye on him. Oh shit. Maybe not. Kind of distracted me there for a second. Just want to make sure I actually get the hit in on this WZ-111. Yeah. Anything above a tier 5 match and the AT2 is... needless to say, a hopeless cause. But the E4, like, I wouldn't go out here in the E3 alone. This is where the E4 definitely has a leg up on the E3. It's just really you gotta pick your spots and make sure you're not taking too much damage, because you definitely don't have the armor to withstand a beating like the E3. Turret definitely makes a huge difference, since you can go to some spots where even if you're alone, as long as you maintain a decent distance from your enemy, you're gonna do a pretty good job, as long as you don't let them get close and just keep pounding on you, because you definitely take a lot of module damage in the E4 with the lack of armor on the front. Definitely take quite a bit of ammo rack damage. Shit, where is he aiming? Ooh, I don't know if he's aiming my way. I'm gonna probably end up going back to the cap, to be honest, if... Never mind, they got that IS-7 out. That FV's still sitting back there. Whew, there we go. Hey, I don't know how much damage I did, but it's a boatload. When the E4 works, the E4 frickin' works. But when it doesn't work, unfortunately, you wish that you brought an E5 or a E3 for the armor. Come here, Mr. Object. Ooh, hit another shot, but you damaged me. God damn it. What am I gonna do? See if he takes another whack at me here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a chance here, but oh shit, maybe I am. There we go. Killing blow there. Yeah, it's a pretty fun match as well. This is actually pretty rare, the stream starting out this good. Got a mastery badge, first class, high caliber award. Damage wise, 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 damage. I'll definitely take that any day of the week. Not too much else, but man, E4 when it works, it definitely does its job well. All right, here we go. Let's hope for a tier 5 match. Yeah, usually in a platoon, if one person's doing good, the other person's doing decent or having a bad game, I just tell myself, hey, at least I'm delaying the enemy for that teammate or platoon mate for letting them do more damage before they have to deal with that enemy. I think that topic kind of came up before, like being a good platoon mate. Can't say I have too much experience with it, but hell, you're just playing to have fun with at least 2 other people. I really I used to play tank companies and whatnot before team battles and strongholds came out. But I really like them just because you get the larger teams and going into matches and trying some pretty crazy tactics out. Yep. But luckily, tier 6s, they have a lot of Cromwell Bs, which helps a little bit. Yeah, the AT2, like you can use the howitzer. A lot of people prefer it because this gun's definitely dinky. Not a lot of damage, not a lot of penetration at all. And since it is very low damage, premium rounds are extremely expensive because even if you penetrate with them, you're not going to be making a profit. But it does have very good armor in most spots. It does have its holes in its armor. I wouldn't really say it's holy shit. They definitely need some help in the field, so I'm gonna be going this way. Yes, I can play the 183, Simon. I'm gonna do the KV2, and then I can gladly hop into the 183. Which hell, there's no point in me even turning back right now because they're gonna die well before I actually make it to the flag area. The best thing I can do is try to push up here so we can kill this little clump. Even though, never mind, that's not going to work now because they are actually pretty smart and or some of them, are pushing up this way. Never mind, Firefly's pushing. I thought more of them were gonna push through the center there on that Chaffee. I got this little dinky gun on this thing. Should have brought the howitzer. Oh shit. Alright, I know you're doing good, Chaffee, there, but I've got to get across here. I'm definitely not doing too well on my placement right now. I can at least annoy this Cromwell B. I definitely need to get get over here though and try to help out this Fury. I have a feeling though that both of these guys are pointing this way. It's not good. Shit, these guys are low HP. We're about to get flanked, so I'm gonna probably regret doing this. Maybe not. Luckily he bounced. This guy is not angling correctly. Granted, I'm using premium, but kind of have to in this thing. Facing off against a heavy tank. I'll take it though. Definitely not the cheapest match in the AT2, but it's kind of getting the job done. Little auto aim never hurts it, or anybody. There we go. Now I'll switch over since I'm not moving. Who knew? I forgot I had a repair kit. I thought I used it already. But this tank, it definitely it struggles a ton when you're facing a lot of higher tiers. But matches like this, kind of pick the right time to push into those two guys. And fortunately, we are just going to come out with a win. Unless these SPGs get a little lucky. Hello, Crocodile? Yep, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Alright, how about I just go into the cap circle? Should have went that way anyway. It's really, I'm not going to be able to outpace these other guys here. I wonder if there's something destructible, maybe not, in front of him. Alright, it's not a bad match here. Mastery Badge second class. 785 damage. Graham and... I always call you Logan. You think you're that cool. A little bit longer. And lost a bit of credits. Alright, so on to Tier 6, KV2, and then after that, the 183. After the 183, if anyone else has any tank requests, I'll gladly field them. As long as I own it, have a crew for it, I'll gladly play it. Yeah, when to hit the number 2 with the AT2 is very, very important. But yeah, with some tanks, especially the AT2, it is basically balanced around just its armor. When it came out, the thing was freaking hilarious to play. Yeah, definitely gonna call you Logan. If you have a very long username, I prefer to shorten it. So as you can tell, I get tongue-tied very easily, especially it's like today or tomorrow is actually my last day before I get a little break from work, and working extremely long days in a hot kitchen, I get very exhausted towards the end of my weekly work shift, and not very good with stringing together words when I'm pretty tired. Yep, no problem, Martin. Hopefully you enjoy it. The tanks after it definitely improve on the firepower quite a bit. I'm sure if Jinx was here, he'd be yelling at me, using that tired excuse. I was so tired yesterday, I actually drank a small cup of coffee. It's my first caffeine I've had in like, I don't know, well over a year. Needless to say, I was good for the whole day. Alright, so we have to worry about this M44. Hopefully he's not one of those M44s that chuck heat around. Come on, Mr. Skoda. Pop out and hit that Lee again. You know you want to do it. Thank you, M44. Very much. Gotta love it. Ah, shit, they are pushing over here. We got enough guys over there. This M44 and possibly Birch Gun are aiming there. So I'll hop over this way to help out Logan and his T-34. But yeah, it's just one of those tanks where Matchmaker greatly influences your match, because with the dinky gun, if you see a lot of 6s and 7s, you're definitely going to want to use the derp gun. Just, I don't really like the howitzer on it because it's, even though it's a howitzer, it's kind of dinky for its tier, statistically. Alright, so I need to try to get up here and help these guys. They're in a little bit of trouble unless they, there we go, get that PZ3 out. Hello, Grogs. Yeah, I know a lot of people love coffee. I just don't do any caffeine. I am probably a abnormality in chefs and pretty much anyone who works a long shift. Which, hell, our team is camping hard. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, don't smoke, don't drink. I don't eat very well, though. Like, I'm not one of those crazy vegan-y hippies. I work with one now. Oh god, that guy died. Or not vegan-y hippie. Excuse me if you are somehow watching this. Vegetarian. I am not a vegetarian. Alright, this OI might pop out from over here. But this one is lower on HP if we can get him out. One of us has a shot as long as he... or as long as both of these guys don't get us at one time. Avenge me! Oh shit, they both went this way. I'm probably gonna experience, let's say, SPG fire. Well, welcome from the US to Russia. Let's say your English is not bad, especially if you can understand me. Most people start typing in, I'm pretty sure it's called Croat or Russian, and I have no idea what they're saying. I'm definitely going to regret this. Ooh, maybe not. Behind, behind. It's the dreaded T-67. Ooh, nice shot, Graham. Goodbye. But yeah, I've never really started with caffeine and whatnot, so I haven't really had the need for it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, it takes me a little bit to get up, but yeah, I just feel like once you get hooked on something like caffeine, what have you, then you kind of need it. but I've just never. I only drink it when I absolutely have to. Mainly Thanksgiving. So, I agree. Pork fat is definitely delicious. Unfortunately, it makes me a little bit ill, but I definitely enjoy it. I do not do very well with eating stuff like pulled pork and whatnot. I think it's delicious, though. Hey, look, we still have a SU-100Y, or no, SU-100, no Y, in the base still. You know, because all those enemies are very uh, scary. I'm glad we got the win. All three of us did pretty well, and other guys up there with us. But the people sitting in the base, I never understand it, especially on this map. Oh shit. Shit. I'm taking a gamble here. Here we go. But yeah, KV2 is definitely accuracy wise it's better than it looks. Okay, Crocodile. Well, if there's any specific tank you want me to play, feel free to mention it. Alright, so Mastery Badge 2nd class. Yep, great job, Logan. You pulled us to victory. But overall, KV2's top tier. You're going to be hard-pressed to outdo them damage-wise if they last the whole battle. Alright, tier 10... Yeah, it's like, I don't get why people are... in a way, I get why people are afraid to push out sometimes, but at the same time, I don't really get it. Like, especially since they added the V-range render ranges on the mini-map. Hopefully people turn them on, but I don't get it. I'm really hoping, I'm sure most of you guys have seen, they're kind of announcing, and you can now apply on the World of Tanks website, depending on your server, for the whole sandbox rebalancing server that's about to come out. I definitely applied. Hopefully I get in. But I really hope with rebalancing they fix a ton of things. I'm definitely going to go over to this side. I have a feeling, yeah, we are going to be... Yeah, hopefully we hold the middle. It's just going to be hard to hold against all these guys over on the 1 to 2. If there weren't 3 SPGs, I would head over there, but yeah. But if most people even got near their HPs and HP's worth in damage, those are the matches where you're just rolling along as a team and clicking. Like, not everyone needs to rack up a crap ton of damage. Just if everyone does their job, you get a little bit across the board, but you get an easy win. Alright, I might regret I was a little wishy-washy here. I just don't want both of us sitting in that one area. Right. E5, if you could spot that T-57, 57, that would be great. gonna give him maybe the E5 stop. There we go. Just gonna give him the time to push up on the right here. Kind of looking at the mini map, it looks like he might pop out there. I just have a feeling this T-57 is kind of angled, side scraped out, but all right, E5. I'm counting on you here. We're both set up, but it doesn't look like this T-57's out here now. Oop, there he is. Alright, so the Jagged Panzer is not over here. Taking a little bit of a gamble. Are you freaking kidding me? 0 damage with a Hess shell? Just like, holy freaking shit. I've gotten 2 of them in the past couple days. There we go. But hell, that T-92 freaking nailed me. I was definitely rolling the dice, moving around the corner again. But hell, here's the hoping these guys can pull it out. But yeah, the 183, I wasn't playing it exactly right. But man, I think we're all having a little bit of trouble with accuracy this game. Or ghost shells, and it's like, I think I hit that T-57. But yeah, the 183 is definitely a tank where pushing, especially around corners, in close spaces, it's not too great, because even though it has decent armor in some spots, people can definitely pick you apart. Now, granted, I got freaking deleted by a T-92, but that was completely my fault. Yeah, that's the way I approach it, Martin. Like, I go into each match trying to get my HP's worth in damage. Because I don't always focus on damage. There's definitely ways to winning without just doing raw damage, but sometimes you just gotta take one for the team and end up dying in a specific spot to win. But that's really a good goal. Do your HP's worth in damage. Unless you're an SPG, you definitely want to at least double, if not 3 times it. But if you start out with that, then you work up to doing 1.5 times, then 2 times. Granted, 1.5 and 2 times is definitely not achievable in most matches. Gotta love the TVP though. It's definitely a tank I want, but I'm not ready to grind yet another line. Especially for a line where I just want primarily the tier 9 and 10. Alright, so after this, unless someone has a specific tank they want to see, I'm probably just going to hop into... I don't know. I'll definitely switch and do a different nation since I've been doing a lot of British and American tanks, it seems like. you go. I don't know if I'd push into the E50M now. Ah, maybe. Shit, he only has 73 HP. Oh shit, can he do it? Ah, that guy's so angry. I have a feeling he's going to be off to the left, this T-92. Ah, wait, never mind. He's... There you go, he got a Top Gun. Second Top Gun of the stream, I believe, so far. There you go. Pretty decent damage. 5100. Definitely a lot more than Graham and I. Damn. I definitely lost a lot of credit. Alright, guess I'll hop into a bat chat, see if I can fail my way through this. Alright, this will be interesting. Don't think Graham's back, so it's gonna hop into it here. If we could get 3 bat chats in a platoon, though, that is killer. Like, you just delete 2 tier 10s at a time, I believe, with 3 of them. Yeah, usually Russian mediums in a bat chat, they actually have an advantage since they can bounce 1 to 2 of your rounds each clip. And yeah. Ooh, fuck balls. Like, thank you so much, Skoda. Nice of you to clip me. Not that it should put too much of a damper on my plan here. Sorry, Mr. Centaurian. I want to set up over here. I don't have the Object 140, but I can play the IS-4 and the IS-7. Crap, I'm doing a extremely bad job at actually aiming at things. God damn it. He's just gonna bounce away. Here we go, I got 1 hit on him. Yeah, I'll hop into the... Well, I'll play the IS-7 after this and then the IS-4. If you don't have a repair kit in a bat chat and you get ammo racked damage once or twice, you're definitely feeling it. I believe I do have it, Crocodile. 6 cents. I just don't think it was really showing up right there for some reason. Probably gonna regret this, but better if I try to hop over here than for us to completely lose the town side. We got a lot of people back here, so I need to position myself over this side. Now, if I could actually not bounce off of... Thank you. I have had that way too many times. Doesn't help that I got hit by a freaking Roomba in my ass, like... Yeah, I entered the line of fire. I was there for about freaking 10 seconds before you freaking shot me in the butt. Granted, pushing out to where I did is definitely risky, but I honestly thought I was gonna take that Batchat out. Or not Batchat, the FV out with my one shot, but I freaking zero damage critted him and then I guess bounced off of his side armor with the second shot, but oh well. Downside of APCR is your standard round is it bounces at a lower angle than standard AP. Here we go. See if they can get this 183. Ooh, this 183 might not get a shot off. I think so far tonight has been the night of very, very bad accuracy as far as RNG. Alright, so IS-7 was up next. KY definitely will not help that foreplay. IS-7 definitely isn't a bad tank. It's not the perfect tank by any means, but of course we get Abby though. I might be able, but there's 3 artillery. If there's no SPGs setting up around these little tanks here, you pretty much become invulnerable, basically an unmovable brick unless they push on you. I was about to say you're pretty much impossible to kill, but it's not entirely true. They can chuck HE at you. Thanks for stopping by, Crocodile. Nice chatting with you, too. Good night. I'll be going to sleep very soon as well. Give me about an hour and a half. Which the stream's about halfway done here at 7, so if there's any other tanks, I'm going to be doing the IS-4 after this. Can definitely play them. Which streaming schedule, I will be streaming next Saturday, Sunday, and Monday again. Hopefully Saturday and Sunday. I'll say next weekend's a little bit busy at work for me, but I'm hoping it's not gonna affect my streaming days like it did this week. I'm just gonna give this first shot chance. Okay, not seeing anybody yet. It's definitely not a good sign over here. Yep, time to push this side pretty hard before we end up losing the base side. Just need to double check this one little area before I end up pushing too hard here. Might take a pretty big hit here though. Yeah, it's definitely too late to head back, honestly. We need to... It's kind of too late. By the time we get back, we're not going to hold up against all those tier 10s, to be honest. Really, we should have just pushed a lot harder. But, lesson learned. Ooh, got a little bit lucky there. I'm definitely not going to be able to cap, but damn my freaking ammo rack. And I missed, of course. Whew, that doesn't sound good. Alright, so they're actually doing pretty well. I actually thought they were gonna cap us out pretty easily here, but ooh, this is gonna be ooh, nice shot, but who took him out? Yeah. But yeah, here's the hoping they win. So next up was IS-4. Ooh, Fisherman's Bay again. Here's the hoping this goes a little bit better than last time. That sounds pretty fun foreplay. That's alright. No one can ever make every stream. As long as if I have one viewer, I am happy. It does sound a little bit like a redneck. I think I'm gonna actually push this way. I usually don't head this way, but one SPG, their 183 Jagged Tiger, and the PZ4 TD does have pretty good gun depression, but outside of those TVPs, they don't have the best gun depression in the world for their top tiers. So if I can get up to where this PZ58's going, I'll be able to do pretty decent. However, yeah, he's got to lead it. T54 Mod 1, you are ruining, really ruining my route here. Hello, Eric. Nice to see you. Yes, I do. If I have the tank and I have a crew, I'll gladly hop in it for you. I do my best to play whatever tank people want me to play in. T32, I'm honestly not that worried about. I am worried about getting flanked by somebody else, though. That much should be able to take care of him. T32, I'm not worried about if he tries to pop around, to be honest. Unless he starts chucking gold at me, I am perfectly fine. I'm just trying not to get in the C5's way, because I know he's a little bit more fragile than me. Get him tracked a little bit. See if I can light him on fire here. That would be excellent. But man, this 121 went to the worst spot on the map for him. It's like, dude, you have no gun depression to fight over here. Yes, I do, Eric. I do have the ISU 122S. I can hop into it after this match here. That's the tank I did not want to see. Luckily, I do have full HP, so I can tank a Hess shot. Potentially. Here we go. And let's just get on here and surround him. Just wanted to definitely make sure I get by him. But yeah, definitely pick this side was the right side in my opinion. It's like pushing this side is definitely easier from this side. This side's a little bit harder to push over here. I find in a medium it's better to push from the south to north, but this way I like pushing in a heavy tank. I am very thankful that ever since 9.15 my FPS lag, what have you, has been pretty rock solid. These TVPs, once they start seeing that side fall, they just cut and run. Like, not to say that they're to blame, but I don't know. If you're just cut and running, then you're definitely not trying to play for a win. But I'm just going to forego the cap here, and I'm probably going to just miss out on this kill. Or not. Thank you very much, Graham. Probably could have just popped over and killed him, but I'll take it. Ooh, Mr. AMX. Yeah. Fat chance of that ever hitting. Oh god, this AMX is running away. There's no way I'm going to get to the TVP or AMX 1375. I guess I should still head this way. So I'm not going to make it back to the cap either. Usually I guess end up sitting on the cap when I'm in a slower tank, since really there's no point chasing after a tank you're never going to get to. Alright, not a bad match though. 2100 damage. Logan did pretty well. Graham rounding it out in the platoon. I would say we all did pretty good. Alright, hop into my sole Russian TD outside of the SU-85I. But after this, if anyone else wants a specific tank, I'll gladly field requests. Will say I am not the best in a Russian TD. As you see, I only have 2 of them. Their playstyle differed a little bit from American and British TDs, which I have most of my matches, or pretty much all my matches in. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, not bad matchmaking. Last time we got a little bit bumped up into tier 10, but we still made it work. Now the ISU 122S. But it's essentially a premium version of the ISU, or not ISU, SU 152 with the top 120 or 122 millimeter. But it's definitely a tank. I'm not very used to playing it. But it definitely has a very good amount of firepower. Great DPM. Just a little bit too squishy for my tastes. but definitely not the bad tank if you can start churning out some damage in it. I'm just gonna let Graham push out a little bit here. Yeah, I can hop into the E100 Simon. Let's see if I can get lucky, and unfortunately I don't have the gun impression to hide behind these. Holy shit, they are pushing pretty hard over here. Hopefully someone pops into the one line. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. It's not looking good. And of course, just as I start moving, the IS-6 moves this way. This is where I get myself into trouble, pushing out like this. Holy shit, I just got frickin' nailed. And of course I frickin' get ammo racked, and I'm gonna die now. Or maybe not. But hi, ISU 152. Thank you very much. I appreciated the ammo rack there. Charioteer is gonna wreck me if he is very smart and he pops back around. Keep an eye on this IS-6 on the mini-map, but I think my best bet is to push up here so I don't get popped. Unfortunately, I don't have the Skoda. If I did have it, I would play it, but I don't have any Czech mediums. Whoops. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit there. Thought the Charioteer had a little bit dinkier gun than that. Ooh, come on. Shit. I was about to say he's gonna get Graham. I probably could have positioned a little bit better to help him. Here goes nothing now. It's like if I have good reflexes, which I do not, I'll be able to get him. Alright. Ooh, shit, we just lost the T-29. Go PZ-58. Shit, we just lost another tank. What are you doing, PZ-58? There we go. Crap, this KV2 or KV3. I'm gonna try to help out with this 110. Ooh, nice job. Alright, so that worked out. Nice shot by our M12. Alright, so I don't even need to do anything this match, it seems like. I think I got one shot in. You know, pulling my weight here. Man, my typing is terrible. I cannot type stream and drive a tank. Shit, this is the most craptastic shot. Ah, My reflexes are terrible. I just wasted an APCR shot. Oh well, at least we won. But yeah, I did a couple crappy shots there, to say the least. Mastery Badge third class somehow though. 785 damage. I'll take it. Win's a win. Thankfully, those two guys did pretty well. All right, so E100 was next up on the block. Have just about 45 minutes left if anybody else has any tank requests. When in doubt. It's like working in a kitchen. Some days you need to freeze a rag or something and just stick it under your hat because it's so freaking hot. Alright, so I'm going to head this way. There's no SPGs. So I should be able to weasel my way on this side pretty decently. Definitely have to worry about those grilly 15s, of course. Those things are just freaking ferocious with their speed and accuracy combo. Which I luckily grabbed a few more tanks, mainly like tier 5s. I forget which one specifically, but like I think I grabbed the T1 heavy, honestly. I should have took that shot. Should have took that shot too. I am being very picky with heat here. I should have took that shot as well. No, I'm just like staring at tanks. Looked like he was inching up a little bit. No, I guess not. Yeah, I still can't believe I just looked at like 4 tanks and didn't shoot at any of them. Very nice shot there. E100. Ooh, 750 damage shot. You don't see too many guns actually do their damage. Alright, Graham should do pretty well at this E100, especially with those guys helping out in the other front there. I'll try to see if I can help with this E50M. I was about to say, I definitely hope that he would start shooting me. I would go with the Waffle Trigger it replaced. That thing was just abomination. I don't think anyone could really look at that tank and think, oh, this was actually... holy shit, I actually hit him. I have no idea how I hit that shot. But I don't think anyone could legitimately say that Germany would actually produce the Waffle Trigger E100. I was about to say, I might take some damage here, but... Just trying... I'm pretty sure that IS-4 is a bot. he just chucked HE at me, I think. Just trying to get over here. I'm not exactly doing too well with my angling, but we're ahead by enough to where it shouldn't play that big of a role. Be after the E100. I guess I'll be picking a random tank unless anybody has another request. Maybe I'll hop into something like the 110 or... I don't know yet. Ooh, why'd you gotta move? I just feel bad throwing heat at tanks that do not need heat shells thrown at them. But E100 is definitely a tank where you don't want to be caught throwing AP at everything, because you're going to bounce quite a bit. Maybe he is not a bot. He actually angled a little bit there. Which I am going to be caught off guard here. No! Why did I push this hard? At least I can potentially ruin that Jagged Panther's day. Or Jagged Tiger. Well, the OI actually kind of makes sense in a way, Martin. But I'm just talking about the Waffle Tracker E100 makes no sense with that gun. Why build a tank hull like the E100 and then pop a completely unarmored, gigantic gun that wouldn't even make sense if you turned the gun left or right too far to fire. It makes no sense. Hello, Felipe. Nice to see you. But yeah, I can hop into the T110E3, Martin. Hey, we won. That's all I gotta tell myself when RNG is taking a crap on me. Mastery badge 3rd class though, not too bad. He was complaining, but he still did 5,400 damage. Otherwise, pretty decent. At least we got a pretty good win here. Definitely lost a bit of credits. Alright, so next up, T110E3. There it is. Yep, nice playing with you, Logan. Yeah, that's just my main thing, Martin, about the tank. It just didn't really make any sense at all. Oh, finally, a different map. I've just been seeing a lot of the same maps, it feels like, the past 2 or 3 streams. I'm only going north just because usually if you lose it, your team is absolutely screwed. I'm going to try my best to get over as far as I can this way. That way I only have to worry about enemies off of 1 or 2 sides instead of 3 potential sides. Oh, hello, Grilly 15. Your speed is great, but I wouldn't have popped over there, honestly. Shit, will I be able to get one of these guys? I took a chance and that definitely did not pay off. Maybe IS-7? Here we go. Hopefully I credit his ammo rack, since a lot of the times when IS-7s angle that way, you can ammo rack them. Right behind the frontal track wheel. I'm just going to try to push up here a little bit further. Small, yeah. I was about to say small window for me to actually penetrate him there, but I was going to take it anyway. Shit, there is a Grilly 15 back there. Be nice if we could actually hit him. Ooh, he's actually got a pretty good hold down spot there. Ooh, it's almost. Now I can hit the Grilly 15. Alright, just gotta play a little bit safe here. We're not really. Oh, shit, I just got shot in the back. I think that was Graham who shot me. Graham, do you secretly hate me? Oh shit. Thank you very much, E75. Nice shot. I'm gonna take a hit from this Conqueror, but I don't care. Just gonna weed him out of here. Get my frontal armor pointed towards them, and I will be happy. Although, did not expect to take that Grilly 15 shot, but yeah. Whew, god damn it, Artie. I'll give the SPG credit. If he didn't take me out, I was going to be a thorn in that side. I was just going to kind of start nudging my way forward. This actually turned out bad for us in the end here. It's like they're still not paying any attention. There we go. Finally. So I'd say they're not paying any attention to the tank with a pretty good gun and almost no HP left. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name. You're speaking Croat, I believe. I'm going to give it a wild shot at a nun, a hun, a ho. I don't know. I don't speak Russian, sorry. This definitely isn't out of the question, but it's definitely getting iffier though. But I honestly thought pushing was gonna be good, but I guess I shouldn't have pushed that hard, to be honest. Watch out, Graham. Alright, on to the next one. Hop into something a little bit more lighthearted. Yeah, last time Graham and I platooned with T-49s, we massacred the field. Let's see if we can do this a second time here. It's going to be a little tougher on Fisherman's Bay. Last time we were on Tundra, so it was a much smaller map to deal with. But yeah, still got about 20 minutes left, so after this battle I probably have time for maybe two more battles. Yeah, I can show my stats if you'd like that. Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite map, but I think it's passable as far as being semi-well balanced. He's going that side, so I'm just taking a peek over here. Ooh, I have no chance at hitting any one of them. Hoo. Sorry, Mr. T-37. Ah, shit, I did not want to... Oh, god damn you, E-25. God damn you. I definitely made a bad error there. I thought sitting right here I'd be semi-safe. Did not know that the E-25 set up right over here. He was just frickin' wailing on me. Gotta love E-25s though if they're not on the enemy team. Here's the hoping Graham can do a little bit better than I did. But after this, if anybody wants a tank, mention it now. Or else I'm probably gonna... Maybe I'll play the 110 after this, since I'm still grinding it. Possibly the T-54E1 as well. You can do it. Oof. Gotta hate the T-49's accuracy. This very concerned inside. It's not gonna hold for too long. Unfortunately, I do not, Martin. I don't even know what tank that I have would be comparable to one of them. I don't think I really have any glass cannon TDs. Someday I will, I hope. Really wish I had a press account still. That way I could pretty much hop into anything you guys suggest. Shit, I did not want to click off of him. I think he's just like, fuck it, I'm going in for... Ah, here comes this E-25. And he's all the way... Oh, shit. Maybe... How the hell was the E-25 hitting me from all the way back there? I have no clue. Alright, so you want to see stats? I'll show them in 1 second. So let me hop into tank first. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a Dicker Max. It's like I'll scroll through my... shit, I can't. But really my TDs come down to American TDs and British tank destroyers, unfortunately. I do have the ISU, as you saw a couple matches ago. The SU-85I. Just kind of struggling to think what other TDs I have. Like the AT2 is British, but... I just really like going to the 1 to 2 side if you've seen that. It's going to be hit or miss depending on where these other IS-3s go. Holy shit, there is a Pancake clan. I wonder if that is... I haven't seen Pancake War here tonight, but hell. Pancake War, if you're going to be watching this, I found the perfect clan for you there. I wonder if that's you. Which, sorry for my O's. That's my push to talk button. But yeah, if we run into these IS-3s and the T-34, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. 110's better frontal armor than IS-3, worse side armor, slightly worse turret because the hatches are easier to hit, and your gun more DPM but a lot less alpha. A little bit of penetration you lose too as well. But luckily no SPGs in sight. You got IS-3 here. Who got it? T-34. Hopefully he does not hit me. Just using the map to my advantage here since there's no SPGs. Or I should say there are no SPGs. Swear, I talk like a 4-year-old when I'm half asleep. Still can play World of Tanks pretty decently though. It's like muscle memory at this point. As long as my shots go where I want them to. Alright, his gun can just barely reach me. Love it how he disappeared there, even though he's still sticking out. I was about to say, my shot did not hit the ground behind him, so he's definitely still sitting there. Yep, see you for play. Thanks for hanging around for most of the stream. Nice chatting with you. Hope you have fun rednecking it up. Crap, Graham got in a iffy spot. Yeah, I can't push out and help there. I'd honestly just die. Do my best to hunker down here. I love using that spot that he was trying to get to, but unfortunately it's not always the easiest to actually get yourself into if somebody is where those IS-3s are. C-25 is pushing. We're having a little bit of trouble behind us here. Yeah, I know they're at our cap. I'm hoping the guys behind me can at least fend them off a little bit. Shit, we just lost that spot. Gotta pop up here and help a little bit. Over angled a little bit there. Getting a little bit of damage in, but this is definitely going to be a tough one to pull out, especially with that miss there. That was a pretty big miss. I'm about to get flanked. Yeah. I'm going to try to go for this IS-3. That might help me a little bit. Doubtful, but scratching at the bottom of the bucket here for something. God damn you, IS-3A. Why couldn't you just sit back there? I wanted to pop one of those mediums. Even though I guess bounce off of the frickin' FV. Oh well. I did my best. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely lost there. I guess I should have just winged it since it was pretty much there. Hell, I did 2,300 damage. I guess that's a bright spot. Yes, I definitely still think it's a pretty decent tank. I wonder what happened to the 121 since I don't have a German TD. Did want the 112, but unfortunately they pulled it from the shop without saying anything a little too quickly. Alright, no gun depression. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I'm basing this off of wherever those guys do not go. And, yep, they're heading, most of them are heading that way. So I'm going to push this way. Not exactly the best spot for me to go, but hell, if they're all going north, I might as well do my best and push this way. Ooh, shit. Spot it already. Not good, not good. But yeah, I could have went north and kind of rolled with the pack, but this thing isn't the fastest, especially uphill. And I don't think I'll be much use up there. I'm better off just trying to hunker down and eke out something. Yeah, I was about to say I might be able to get a shot off there, but yeah. Graham's in the spot that went in my head. I just unfortunately wasn't in the right spot. Hopefully he can get that T-32. So I'm just gonna take a little peek. Looks like it's all clear. For now, at least. Holy crap, there are a lot of people up there, actually, for once. Usually the enemy team doesn't push that side that hard. Okay. I guess I will kill your SBG, who has no cover whatsoever. Yeah, this is definitely a little strange. Holy shit. Yeah, it's some situational awareness I have here, Grant. Man, like, where the hell did all those people come from? I guess they were all freaking sitting right down here. Or, hell, they were, like, all sitting... I have no words where all those people came from. I thought they would have been spotted, to be honest, because we had people here and also here. But man, did they freaking rush across there in a hurry. Still think we're going to do pretty damn good here because we're ahead by so much, but lost for words. Though that genuinely surprised me. But I got time for one more match after this, so before this ends, if anybody has a last second request, I will hop into it. Otherwise, next time I stream will be next Saturday, 6 to 8, Sunday 5 to 7, and then Monday 6 to 8 again. Hopefully work doesn't butt its head again. I do have I have quite a few weddings next weekend to cook for. It's going to be a blast, but hopefully it's not going to mess with my streaming schedule. It shouldn't, but you never know. But I'll do my best. I'll always minimum stream 2 days a week. Like I have the 3 days up right now, but it's definitely hard with my schedule to always get 3 solid days. But definitely going to hop into one more here since we have a few minutes left. But just to get out my little spiel that I always do at the end. For anyone who's not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to me here. You keep up to date when my live streams are. It lists them on my main channel page under live events. You also keep up to date with regular non-live stream videos I put out every now and then. All right. Alright, so I got time for one more. What type of tank haven't I really played? Maybe I'll play Mouse the end of night. Hello, Tim. Nice to see you. I caught my last battle here. Unfortunately, my streams end at 8 p.m. tonight. But at least you got one in. But you can always watch it non-live. It re-uploads, and you should be able to rewind, I believe, right now. But yeah, otherwise, Feel free to subscribe if anyone's not a subscriber here. And like always, if you want to support me here on YouTube, feel free. In the upper right hand corner of most of my videos is a button to support me through, okay, don't know why you get said group, but the Google Wallet. Otherwise, there's a PayPal link in my video description below. Alright, so no artillery, mouse, moves, people are heading that way. I'll just hunker down to 1 to 2 lines. Somebody's got to do it. Why are you pushing me? You're not going to do anything. You can very much hide behind me, I don't mind that, but right now you're not really doing much. Ooh, shit, LTTB snuck a shot in on us there. Alright, so with this VK over here, I'm going to need to load a little bit of APCR, unfortunately, since he does not really have any viable weak spots in the front. Alright. It's definitely going to be a plinking match here between the two of us. Honestly, I almost like the VK's frontal armor better than the mouse's at times. Need to get a view on him. Nothing. Please no TD. There we go. That helps a little bit. That does not help a little bit. Hello, Jerry. This is my last battle, but thanks for stopping by. Crap. That's not good. At least I'm pretty decently angled here. Just gotta hope that he keeps screwing up on his angle. Taking a little bit of damage. Hello, Sammy? I think that's how it's pronounced. Again, thanks for stopping by. This is my last battle, though, but always appreciate it. Doesn't look like the rest of my team's doing too well. Ooh, LTTB slipped through. Never mind. This T10's about to slip through, though. I'll pull back and try to help these guys out, since I don't think that VK and IS-7 are going to push. Run AMX-30. Yes, I'm using a ton of APCR too. I should feel bad about it, but I don't. It's my last battle. I'm trying to do good here. There we go. Nice little 1-2 punch. Now I'm gonna have to worry about this VK, I think. Yep, definitely. Angle, angle, angle. Both of them ended up pushing. I am not doing very good with my turret either. I just missed him. Maybe, maybe. Oof, there we go. Just barely got that in. I'm probably not going to come out with a win on this one, but I do my best to make them fight me tooth and nail for every little bit. Definitely don't need APCR for stat chat, but oh god, I got set on fire. Oh well. Okay, I didn't know who exactly it was, Sherry. Hello, Adrian. Thanks for stopping by. This was just my last battle, though. But yeah, I'll have to remember that, Jerry. I never put the 2 and 2 together, I think. Or maybe I forgot a little bit. Alright, so overall, 3,800 damage, not too shabby. Graham definitely held out over there as well, as long as he could. Black 3,500. Lost a crap ton of credits because I fired a lot of APCR, but what can you do? But yeah, definitely had one of those matches. There we go. Sorry if, I don't know if this is one of you guys watching here. But unfortunately for skirmishes, I don't exactly have very much free time. Really, I struggle just streaming and keeping those times. But in any event, thanks again for watching, guys. And I will be streaming next Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 to 8 on Saturday, Monday, and 5 to 7 on Sunday. So I'll see you guys then, hopefully. Otherwise, again, hopefully you have a good week, and thanks for watching. Good night.